I love surprises. So does our audience.
Little Mama, congratulations!
Oh, shut up, you idiot.
Oh, well, it's probably just as well. Nobody knows how to take their clothes off these days.
This isn't bad. Who said you couldn't cook?
You did.
He has an IQ of 140. He has more degrees than all of us
Not
put
to
together.
mention completely lacking in ethics, scruples, or moral principle.
Who gives you the right to come in here and
Will you shut up? I'm trying to tell you I know who 517 is.
What?
Yeah, he's tall and blonde and gorgeous and blue-eyed. He's also a completely self-serving con man and thief, not to mention vain, shallow. Think about it, Liza. Pine Valley's not that big.
Can't be.
Yeah.
Liza?
What?
Brian Lavery? 517 is Brian Lavery?
He's right outside.
Are you 517?
How'd you know about that?
Oh my God!
What is the problem here?
Are you donor 517?
Bad fashion choice, or are you undercover for this story?
Oh, don't be coy, you buff Twinkie. You know exactly why she's here.
Yeah, research. What's it to you?
Noise level.
Just out of curiosity, how did you manage to set this up?
Why don't we just take it back inside?
No, I really want to know, just for my edification. What was the point of this? Blackmail? Is that what you were going to do? Wait, just wait. Liza? No. No.
This clinic promised me the epitome of perfection, the gold standard.
Little Mama, congratulations!
Oh, shut up, you idiot.
Idiot? What are you talking? You read my profile on Practically in Mensa.
Oh, somebody ought to have you fixed.
There you are, Ryan Lavery.
Jillian, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for you. You.
Sexual Johnny Appleseed.
What?
Look, I'm just trying to make some money here. Don't give me a hard time, all right?
Oh, yes. You're so busy with your stat services that you didn't teach me, and therefore I didn't get the weather person job.
I thought I told you all about that.
I would have put your weather on the map.
I cannot believe the day I'm having. Jillian, you will never, ever, ever get within 50 feet of a weather map. Is that clear?
You talk to me in such a way. Dressed like this, you fashion victim.
And you, Ryan Lavery, will never, ever, ever be the father of any child of mine.
You? No.
Take a good look. She's wearing a fertility frock, you genius.
What gives with you? Why pass up the chance of being the mother of a genetically flawless child? It's not like I'm some necklace geek. I mean, come on. I'm the perfect specimen of the male species here.
You are the last man on this earth who should ever procreate.
Hey, just because I'm not your cup of tea doesn't mean I'm not perfect for lots of other ladies.
You have the morals of an eel, Ryan.
Well, there's nothing wrong with eels. I mean, come on. Who says I gotta be Moses coming down off the mountains? I don't raise these children. I'm just the building supply guy.
Well, you're not supplying me.
Well, you don't deserve my husband's bodily essence. You've never appreciated his true worth. You don't deserve his riches.
I think that you should get me out of here before I
know,
commit
I
a double
agree.
homicide.
Excuse me, Dr. Fisher wonders if you'd like to go forward with the procedure.
Not in this lifetime.
Was there some problem?
Your screening procedures are ridiculous. Look who got through. This thief and this liar. If not for misguided mercy, he'd be up the river doing 5 to 10.
Unfounded allegations, innocent on all charges.
As if. Look, let's go back inside. I wonder if we could get you a job as a palace eunuch.
You were a down-to-the-toes good mother.
Down to the toes?
Yeah, which seemed closer than before.
What?
Your toes. You seem shorter.
Since yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's my shoes. I wore flat shoes. I thought they were appropriate for my role.
Oh. Well, those strapless heels that you wore at the dinner just made your legs look like $1 million. Of course, your legs look like $1 million even if you're not wearing anything. Shoes, I mean. I didn't mean to say...
Stuart, it's all right. It really is.
I bet your gentleman friends at the party liked him, too. I mean, the shoes.
If you were a gentleman, you would never mention that night.
But I want to be a gentleman. There's something I have to say to you.
I know that, but you needn't bother.
I needn't?
No, I've heard it all before.
Are you sure?
Look, Stuart, I will not let you treat me the way the other men treated me, all right? I am not a plaything or a quick thrill. I'm just not.
I know that. I know. That's what makes it so hard to...
Well, then I'll make it easy for you. You are not the only man in the sea, okay? I mean, I have met a new man. Yes, I have met a wonderful new man.
What are you saying? I would never hurt your mother.
Adam said he's...
Let me guess. That I am the blackest devil out of hell. Sweetheart, you can't listen to that man. He has an axe to sharpen, and he's aiming to sharpen it on my neck.
He thinks you're dead.
Yeah, well, he's in for a little surprise, isn't he? Honey, how could you let him trick you into thinking I'd hurt your mother?
Well, he seemed to know so much about her. And when he talks about her, it seems like...
Like what?
Like maybe he really did love her.
That's a lie.
Whatever he felt, I don't think he was capable of beating up on her. But somebody did. I saw a medical report.
Honey, listen to me. I loved your mother more than life itself. And that is why I can't rest until I get the man who killed her. You're my flesh and blood, sweetheart. I would never lie to you. I worshipped your mother. I could never give her a hard look, much less a crack across the face. Sweetheart, I loved her with all my heart, just like I love you. With her beautiful blonde hair. Honey, it's just like yours. I would never hurt her. Ever. You must believe me. You do, don't you?
What gives you the right to screw up people's lives? Back off, Secretariat.
This is supposed to be an anonymous process.
Oh, yeah? You want to blame somebody? Blame the princess.
What?
She's the one that spilled the beans about your little business venture.
I didn't mean to.
I should have known.
No, when Tad didn't want to give me the weather person job, I got angry and it just slipped out somehow.
All I can say is her audition fiasco was nothing compared to this moonlighting scenario.
Yeah, well, fortunately, you don't rule our worlds, Tad Martin.
If I did, you'd be singing soprano right now. On the other hand, most women would probably rather swim in an open sewer than do laps in your gene pool.
That is disgusting and low.
Oh, forgive me, Your Highness. If you're so excited about his precious essence, why aren't you two at home busy baby making?
Because I am not speaking to you.
Excellent. Must be my lucky day.
What an obnoxious jerk. You and I make a baby. Ridiculous.
I seem to recall you saying about the same thing as Tad.
Did not.
Oh? Something like, anyone who knows me wouldn't want to have a baby by me?
Oh, I'm sorry I said anything so heartless.
Well, why'd you say it then?
To make a point. We were arguing and I didn't mean to. Sorry.
Well, glad I know that.
Hey, I said I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's just Tad popping off again, thinking we'd want to have a kid. Ha!
Ha!
Thinking our marriage is for real. Hey, did you bring my check?
I brought your walking papers, Mr. Lavery. You are no longer in the program or on the payroll.
What are you talking about? I delivered the product.
There's some question about the accuracy of your background information.
What?
We expect our donors to take our policies and rules seriously.
What about a final payment or something?
Down the drain.
How dare you? Ryan is perfect. Woman would kill to have his babies.
He is far from perfect, Mrs. Lavery. And our clients expect biological fathers who are not criminals.
Ryan is brilliant.
Come on, Your Highness, let's blow this joint.
I'm absolutely intrigued by John. We communicate perfectly. Well, even more than perfectly. It's extraordinary.
You really like him, huh?
Oh, yes, he's talented, he's sophisticated, multilingual. I mean, he's been everywhere and he knows everybody. He's just a real dream.
Well, that's great. That'll give you somebody to spend time with while I'm Watsoning.
Watsoning?
Yeah, to Tad Sherlock Holmes.
You talking about some kind of costume party, Stuart?
Oh, no. We're investigating.
Is that a clue?
Yeah, but I'm not free to discuss the case right now. So I came to see Tad and well...
You mean Sherlock?
Yeah, right, Sherlock. Since he's not here, I guess I'll just go. Bye.
Bye. It was nice seeing you.
Yeah.
Hi, Stuart.
Liza, your mother's waiting for you in there. She's really worried about your rabbit. I'm sorry it's sick.
I think it's going to be fine.
Oh, great. Well, could your doctor just give it a prescription or something? Well, that's good. If you see Tad, will you tell him that I went up to the cabin?
Will do.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
More than anything in the world, I want to believe you.
But?
But you want to hurt people.
No, honey, not good people.
No, that's...
Adam Chandler.
That's not it. Oh, Daddy, I don't know you any better than I knew Mama.
Oh, sweetheart, and that's the sinful part. Adam Chandler denied you your mother.
I don't know.
He put her in a pine box.
No. She wasn't in that coffin. They dug up the grave and did DNA tests. The body in there wasn't Mama's. Did you move her?
Of course I did. When you told me you were moving to Pigeon Hollow, I went down there and I moved her.
Why?
To keep her away from him.
Did you open the coffin?
Oh, my God, no, that would have been desecration.
Daddy, let you and me go down to Pigeon Hollow. You can show me where you put Mama's coffin.
Leave Pine Valley, let Adam Chandler go unpunished?
No, he's not going to confess. There's nothing we can do.
Your mother's murderer should go free?
No, we don't have any proof.
We know who did it, honey.
But even so, Stuart is innocent, and Haley and Scott...
Have you forgotten your Bible? The sins of the father are visited on the children.
I won't help you.
You don't use that tone with me.
What you're doing is wrong, and I will go to the Chandler.
Oh, the hell you will.
I will.
You'll stay away from those Chandlers, and you will do what I tell you to do, Joy, or by God, you'll regret it.
Please forgive me, Liza. I so wanted to be there for you.
It didn't happen.
It didn't?
No.
Why not?
Toxic gene supply contaminated.
Oh, you mean the poor man couldn't...
No. Demon seed just doesn't come up on the computer, Mother.
Oh, good Lord. Listen, excuse me, I want to get a glass of water, darling. I'll be right back.
You all right?
Yeah, just give me a couple of months.
Liza, I'm really sorry.
It's not your fault.
Just thank God Tad got there when he did.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
It could be worse.
How?
Well, you could have found out about Ryan after you were pregnant.
Could I have a hug?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Sure. My pleasure.
You know what's funny?
What?
I really thought this was going to be like the greatest day of my life. I didn't even have a fantasy about walking away from there not pregnant.
Well, honey, it's not over yet.
I just really, really wanted a baby. I think I realized that today.
You know, when this baby does finally arrive, it's gonna be one lucky kid. Liza, you okay?
No. I am lousy. Go to a clinic, Liza. Get an anonymous sperm donor, Liza. That'll solve all your problems. You know, you're a great problem solver there, Ted. This was the most humiliating and degrading and embarrassing moment of my life.
Hey, I stopped the procedure.
I can never go the clinical route again. Do you understand that? I was almost impregnated by the sperm of Ryan Lavery. I mean, Ryan Lavery. Can you fathom the repulsion? How degraded that I feel?
Look at the bright side. You can't be matched up with him again.
Dad, how can I ever be 100% sure?
Don't be hysterical, okay? The clinic threw out his file. He's gone. He's history.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Yeah, it could just be some other type of Ryan or somebody worse. They don't do background checks on these guys. They probably make up their own bios.
They need to do away with this anonymous donor policy. It's ridiculous.
It's impossible. It's the way the clinics operate.
Well, obviously she needs a safer, more secure route.
Such as?
Such as me. I could be the donor.
You don't even know who I am anymore, Daddy. You're not well.
You got that right. I'm dying. That's why I went back to the hospital.
Let's get you back there and we can get you some help.
Nah, they can't do squat, Camille. This brain tumor's gonna kill me. And I got Adam Chandler to thank for that, too.
Adam did not make you sick.
Honey, he busted me on the head so hard back there in Pigeon Hollow, it busted my skull wide open.
Brain tumors are not caused by a blow to the head.
Adam Chandler is gonna pay for the lives he's ruined. He's gonna pay big.
Daddy, don't do this.
An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He took my joy, and I am gonna get him.
I won't let you do it.
Who's that?
Stuart.
You get rid of him. Do you hear me? You make him leave, or I will slaughter that simpleton right here and now.
So, what'd you think? Tonight, we honor Liza Colby and her sizzling performance. Bye-bye.